Changes to the security policy and new additions for festival goers. All highlights at this year's setup at Bonnaroo. News Channel 5's Kyle Horan made a visit there. And Kyle, people are just waiting nearby for the gates to open now.
One of the things that organizers here are really focused on are some of the new additions, including one site where they are trying to make it as much like Nashville as possible.
Check this out.
If there's anything festival goers learn after a couple of trips to Bonnaroo, sometimes getting there early is important. Especially this gang from Ohio. They're camped out in the parking lot of a local winery. Waiting for the gates to open is easier when you start out at the front of the line.
So we're just kind of hanging out. We got some ribs. And we went into the winery a little bit, and we're just hanging out, enjoying the sunshine.
They've still got hours left. Gates open at 8 o'clock.
I'm super excited for the Killers. The Killers are one of my all-time favorite groups, and I've loved Eminem and Paramore since I've been in middle school.
And so most find solace in the shade. For us, entrance comes early to take a look at the setup. Organizers of the music festival are most excited to see the new stuff they've set up all over the 800 acres of land, like the Ville.
It's supposed to feel like a little mini city within the city. I think we're calling it Mini Music City. What else can we be doing out here to really give people a taste of Nashville? Because not everyone's going to have a chance to make it down into the city. They may leave the farm and go back to wherever they're from. Let's give them a little bit of a flavor to hopefully encourage them to come back and spend more time within the area.
Or a couple of other interesting locations for people who camp near the outskirts. Main stage setup is happening too, but two major changes have to do with security. They're setting up what they call magnetometers, but let's just call them metal detectors. Also, only clear bags will be allowed in this year. In Manchester, Kyle Horan, News Channel 5.
Kyle, thanks. The concerts at Bonnaroo kick off tomorrow in Manchester and last through Sunday.